Trigonometric identities. First one is sin squared theta plus cos squared theta equal to 1. Second one is 1 plus tan squared theta equal to sec squared theta. Third one is 1 plus cot squared theta equal to cosec squared theta. These are three standard trigonometric identities. Next is, that tan is sin by cos. Cot is cos by sin. Next is sin and cosec are reciprocals to each other. So sin theta is 1 by cosec theta and cosec theta is 1 by sin theta. Next is cos and sec are reciprocals to each other. So cos theta is 1 by sec theta is 1 by cos theta. Tan and cot are reciprocals to each other. That is tan theta is 1 by cot theta or cot theta is 1 by tan theta. If you learn these results, you can work out sums from trigonometric identity. Prove that square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. Left hand side is square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. So in these type of questions, you have to multiply the numerator and denominator with, here the denominator is 1 minus sin A, so multiply with 1 plus sin A. So numerator and denominator should be multiplied with 1 plus sin A. So first is the question is written as it is. Then you are going to multiply the numerator and denominator with 1 plus sin A. Here it is 1 minus sin A, so 1 plus sin A. Here also you will multiply it with 1 plus sin A. That is multiplying numerator and denominator with 1 plus sin A. Now here the numerator is 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A. It is 1 plus sin A the whole squared divided by denominator is 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. You know that A minus B into A plus B is A square minus B square. So this is 1 square minus sin A squared is sin squared A. Here you are using the identity since A minus B into A plus B equal to A square minus B square. Now this is equal to square root of 1 plus sin A the whole squared by 1 minus sin squared A. 1 squared is 1. So 1 minus sin squared A. This can be written as square root of 1 plus sin A the whole squared divided by, what is 1 minus sin squared A? It is cos squared A. Reason is since 1 minus sin squared A equal to cos squared A. Now this is equal to root of the numerator, root of 1 plus sin A the whole squared divided by square root of denominator. Denominator is cos squared A. So here this root and square get cancelled. It is 1 plus sin A by, here also root and square get cancelled. It is cos A. So here you can split this now. It is 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. Now here 1 by cos A is sec A plus sin A by cos A is tan A. You know that 1 by cos A is sec A and sin A by cos A is tan A. That is the right hand side. Here since 1 by cos A is equal to sec A and sin A by cos A equal to tan A. Next is prove that sin raised to 4A minus cos raised to 4A equal to 1 minus 2 cos squared A. So here the left hand side is sin raised to 4A minus cos raised to 4a. This can be written as sine squared a the whole square. Sine squared a the whole square is sine raised to 4a. Similarly, this can be written as cos squared a the whole square. You know that a square minus b squared is a plus b into a minus b. So here you are going to write this as sine squared a plus cos squared a into sine squared a minus cos squared a. Here you are using the identity since a square minus b squared is a plus b into a minus b. Here a is sine squared a and b is cos squared a. Now you know that sine squared a plus cos squared a is 1 into sine squared a minus cos squared a. Here the reason is since sine squared a plus cos squared a equal to 1. Now you want the right side in terms of cos squared a. So here first is 1 into anything is that one only you will write, that is sine squared a minus cos squared a, and the next is you want the right side in terms of cos squared a, so you will change the sine squared a as 1 minus cos squared a. You know that sine squared a is 1 minus cos squared a, then minus cos squared a. Here the reason is since sine squared a equal to 1 minus cos squared a. Now remove the bracket, so 1 minus cos squared a minus cos squared a, it is equal to 1 minus cos squared a minus cos squared a is minus 2 cos squared a, and that is the right hand side. You have to see what is on the right side, accordingly you have to change. The right side is in terms of sine squared a, you have to write cos in terms of sine. Next is prove that sin a plus cosec a the whole square plus cos a plus sec a the whole square is 7 plus tan squared a plus cot squared a. So the left hand side here is sin a plus cosec a the whole square plus cos a plus sec a the whole square. Now you have to use the identity a plus b the whole squared here. A plus b the whole squared is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this is sin a the whole square plus cosec a the whole square plus 2 into a into b, 2 into sin a into cosec a plus here cos a the whole square plus next is b squared is sec a the whole square plus 2 into a into b, 2 into cos a into sec a, 2 into cos a into sec a. So this is sin squared a plus cosec squared a plus 2 sin a. Now cosec a is 1 by sin a. So cosec a can be written as 1 by sin a plus this is cos a the whole squared is cos squared a plus sec a the whole squared is sec squared a plus 2 cos a, and sec a can be written as 1 by cos a. So here you have used, for the first one you have used the identity a plus b the whole squared is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and here for cosec a you have written it as 1 by sin a, and here sec a is written as 1 by cos a. Now here you will rearrange it. You are going to write sin squared a plus cos squared a together. So this is sin squared a plus cos squared A. These two I have written now. Next is I am going to write cosec squared A plus sec squared A together. Cosec squared A plus sec squared A. Cosec squared A and sec squared A also is written. Now this sin A in the numerator, sin A in the denominator get cancelled because this is 2 into sin A into 1. So what is remaining? 2. Now here in this cos A and cos A get cancelled. So what is it? Plus 2 again. So all the terms are written here. Now this is equal to, you know that sin squared A plus cos squared A is 1. So instead of sin squared A plus cos squared A, I have written it as 1 plus cosec squared A. You want the answer in terms of tan squared A and cot squared A. So cosec squared A can be written as 1 plus cot squared A. That is the identity. Plus sec squared A. You don't have sec here. So you should write it as 1 plus tan squared A. That is another identity. Plus 2 plus 2. So here the reason is since sin squared A plus cos squared A equal to 1 and cosec squared A is 1 plus cot squared A and sec squared A is 1 plus tan squared A. You have used all the three identities here. Now add the numbers 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7 plus, now what is remaining? Cot squared A plus tan squared A. That is the right hand side. 7 plus cot squared A plus tan squared A. That is the right hand side. Prove that cos theta by 1 minus tan theta plus sin theta by 1 minus cot theta equal to cos theta plus sin theta. Here the left hand side is cos theta by 1 minus tan theta plus sin theta by 1 minus cot theta. You want the right side in terms of sin and cos. So here change this tan and cot in terms of sin and cos. So numerator is cos theta divided by 1 minus tan theta is sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta by 1 minus cot can be written as cos theta by sin theta. So here since tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta and cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Now here cos theta by, you have to simplify this fraction. LCM here is cos theta. Numerator is 1 into cos theta is cos theta minus sin theta. Plus, here the numerator is, first fraction is sin theta. Here denominator you have to simplify this. LCM is sin theta and the numerator is 1 into sin theta minus cos theta. Now you are dividing two fractions. First fraction is cos theta divided by, this is the second fraction. So when you divide two fractions, you will write the first fraction as it is into the reciprocal of the second fraction. Reciprocal is cos theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Plus, here the first fraction is sin theta into reciprocal of this is sin theta by sin theta minus cos theta. This is equal to cos theta into cos theta is cos squared theta divided by cos theta minus sin theta plus sin theta into sin theta is sin squared theta by sin theta minus cos theta. Now see the denominators here. One is cos theta minus sin theta and the other is sin theta minus cos theta, just opposite sign. So what you are going to do is, first one you will write it as it is, cos squared theta by cos theta minus sin theta. Here also I am going to write the sin theta minus cos theta as cos theta minus sin theta, and this plus I am going to change it as minus. See here, minus cos theta, minus of minus sin theta is plus sin theta, and the numerator is same. So the denominators are same in these two. So this is equal to common denominator cos theta minus sin theta, and the numerator is cos squared theta minus sin squared theta. Now this is of the form a square minus b square. So it is a plus b into a minus b. So it is cos theta plus sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta. Denominator is the same, cos theta minus sin theta. Here you are using the identity since a square minus b squared equal to a plus b into a minus b. Now here cos theta minus sin theta in the denominator and cos theta minus sin theta in the numerator get cancelled. What is remaining? Cos theta plus sin theta, and that is the right hand side. Now you will work out these two sums by yourselves. Prove that root of 1 plus cos a by 1 minus cos a equal to cosec a plus cot a, and the second one is prove that cos raised to 4a minus sin raised to 4a equal to 1 minus 2 sin squared a.